Welcome to the New Liberty Students Podcast, where we seek to inspire God's people to daily action. Here are your hosts, Pastor Kyle Alonzo and Sean Driscoll. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the New Liberty Students Podcast. We're doing something really cool and special for our 50th episode. It was much cooler and much more special, but as per usual with us, yeah, you don't get to see it. 2021 is not starting off well for us, gentlemen.
Yeah.
But I'm here. I get to be the game show host is what we're going to do today. So a smaller version of what you'll hear on the podcast, a little differently. But we have our couples here. We have the Alonzos. Pastor Kyle here with his wife, Ashley, who is our most returned guest. We have producer Matt over here, and his wife, Erin, who you'll hear from more later. But they will be competing. We had a newlywed game thing going earlier. It's a wedded game. They've been married like 5 years. They've been married less than a year. It's the wedded game. It's a lot easier this way. So I'm going to ask a question. They will both write down answers and try to match. You get a point for each time you match correctly. We've already given away the prize for the last one, so this is just for fun here now. All right, this is bragging rights. All right, here we go.
I don't know if we outscore you big time, we get it.
Y'all can fight it out.
Slugger dead.
Duke.
Thunderdome. All right, here we go.
Donnybrook.
2 minute or 1 minute. All right, here we go. Question number one. Your spouse takes your hand and pulls you into the dance floor. They say that the DJ is playing your song. What song is playing?
Don't look.
So what is your song?
Like my song?
What is y'all's song together?
Oh,
There.
Oh.
that's not how
And then
I'm
flip it
gonna
over when you have your answer.
But I'm gonna
Can
just
it be
go
the
with
band,
that.
or does that have to be
No, I want the song.
Okay.
the song?
Because the question said song.
We don't have a song, so
don't
I think
have
we
a
might have
song
said the same
either.
thing.
I hope we did, because it's fun if we did.
I don't know the name of that song. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just go with the chorus because that's probably correct.
What's funny is now these are probably going to be way harder questions than they were during our...
I know, because that is totally random now.
I hope they both did too.
Okay.
Needs to be some phones. All right, everybody got an answer?
Yes.
All right. Come on, Ashley.
Yes.
Ashley, what did you answer as your answer?
The wobble, baby.
The wobble?
That's a good answer.
Kyle, what did you
But
say?
that song from Heart that we mentioned.
That'd be incorrect, sir. No points there.
How romantic.
Aaron.
You know what, though? This little bonus episode is going to go about like the game.
Yeah, I know it will. You're just going to get two
He
answers.
did the wobble too.
That's a great one. I went,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
Usher.
that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know from my watching of movies and television over the years, the hour song thing is usually something less dancey and more romantic. I don't know.
We went there.
But again, they're married. What do I know?
If we had
Here we
a
go.
first dance.
All right, question number 2.
Okay.
Your spouse asks you to get fast food for dinner. Where are they getting it from?
Oh shoot!
I go with your heart.
I don't.
I mean, I should get this one right.
I know what this would have been pre-2020, but then we got in a battle with Chipotle and haven't eaten
Oh,
it since.
yeah.
So this one would have been really easy.
I'm going to let that go eventually.
I wish I could give two
All right.
answers.
We'll go here first.
Okay.
I have a feeling
Aaron,
we went
ladies
wrong.
first. Your answer is Sonic.
Ooh.
Matt, your answer is
Brahms.
Wow.
Whataburger.
Dang it! It's my favorite, but we live right by a Sonic and a Whataburger.
know.
I mean, a Brahms.
They're right there.
I love
All right.
some Whataburger, man.
Ashley, what did you answer?
Sorry, honey.
Chick-fil-A for Ashley.
with my heart.
Chick-fil-A for Kyle.
Oh, of course.
It was one of the previous
It
answers.
was one of the previous answers.
Was it my
But
seasoned
you-
chicken?
You'll have to listen to the podcast for that one there. All right. Let's see. We'll do one more question here.
Unless we tie it.
Unless you're done, then I can figure out something else. Okay.
Do we get a Brahms gift card if we tie it?
If you want to go get one, go ahead.
She's gonna go get herself a gift card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this question. So I asked this question of your wives on the previous one, but it's not one we pulled.
Okay.
So we're going to ask a reverse version of it here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gentlemen, ladies, what did the guys wear on your first date?
Ooh.
Oh.
I know.
Ooh.
Previously, we asked what the guys, we asked them what the ladies wore on the first date. But we decided not to use that question earlier. So.
I spelled this wrong. But it's okay.
We both.
As we discussed earlier, which you didn't see.
This is funny because we went out on a date last night and I almost wore the same thing.
Oh.
I did too, actually.
And then I was like, we
almost
went to
wear
a
the same
slightly
thing.
fancier
I
place.
feel like I
right.
think I know.
Can I answer this both ways? Because I know what she wore on her
Wait,
first
We'll
date.
talk about that in a
date?
minute.
Oh, I did the first time I saw you. Crap.
Change it.
You got a chance.
I don't know anymore.
Let's go with that. It's you. It's probably the same.
Could be the same
It's been a
thing.
bit longer.
Kyle's probably the same thing. All right.
was so
Matthew, what did you wear on your first date with Aaron?
Or my Jurassic Park shirt.
Jurassic Park shirt. All right, we got a point there. Kyle, what did you wear on your
On our
first date?
I wore flip flops, jeans, and a button down dress T-shirt.
And
Short sleeve
you're
dress
so
shirt.
kind.
Yeah.
You married him.
And she wore.
And Ashley.
I don't know what she wore.
We'll talk about it in a second. Hold on.
Okay, good.
Because that was the
I don't
question.
know what I wore.
No, but what? Well, you answered it. And I don't know what it was.
did?
Just a khaki flip flops, hat, and a bearded neck. You got
He did.
flip flops.
Not a
Flip-flops.
You got flip flops.
I did whenever I first met him. So, because I don't remember.
Well, it is
To be
Kyle
fair,
for
you could say
flip-flops.
flip-flops at any point in time of
Yeah.
seeing him, and you were
It's
probably
definitely
right.
Kyle.
So you got at least one right, and they got one, so I'll count that as a wash.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's. Okay. So I did ask the ladies to see if your husbands will remember.
Okay.
Kyle, what do you remember her wearing on the first date? Just because we said this.
She wore a 1980s band T-shirt. Her hair
There's
was
a theme here.
in a bob.
It was.
She had a
Details.
blonde
Good job.
strip highlight, just one, in one quarter, like right
I
there.
remembered that. Yeah.
And your hair was really dark. And then she wore flip flops, and she had they weren't blue jeans, but they were pants that were blue. That makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah, that's what she wore. I remember
Okay.
everything.
I think he was right.
Do you remember
I'm trying to look
anything
up
other
y'all's
than the
answers.
I was
jacket?
about to say, this
Yeah,
is...
that was August
31st.
August 31st of 2013.
February 16th was our first date.
Yep.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
We
you'll hear
celebrated
more
last
about that on the next week
yeah.
next
There we go.
podcast coming up. She wore that leather jacket, and that's the way I refer to it because I honestly don't remember anything else she was wearing because
The
That
leather
leather
jacket.
jacket.
that leather jacket is
I knew he
dope.
wouldn't remember anything else.
And
I wore it
I
last
remember
night.
that she even told me on the date that she had to fix it. She had to sew a hole in it at like a work get together a couple days before
I
the
took
date.
my sewing
because
kit
she
to
left-
put the button
it had
back
a hole in
on
it.
so that I could wear this jacket.
That's
So there you go. All
I
right.
mean, great pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's
it was
married now, so
Yeah.
Clearly, it was memorable.
All
It
because
works.
of that leather
Leather
jacket.
jacket.
And that is 3 questions. That's all the people we have time for. So, and I had left. So, just so short for YouTube here. Do we enjoy it? There are no winners, there are no losers in this one. It's just for fun this go around. But if you do want to know who won the actual game, you can listen on the podcast, and that'll be up. Take a listen. It's fun. We'll talk to everybody later. Bye.